Now a first down throw, Moon. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground, you just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play, nerves come into play, and despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Moon. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Now a first carry for their fullback. And some room to maneuver. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
There's a lot of good on that play when we see the big fella take it and rumble into the secondary. But how about the big part of it, taking care of the football? He doesn't carry it very often, but when he does, he's got to make sure that he doesn't get it popped free. Unlike Mike Tolbert in Super Bowl 50, carrying the ball popped free, turnover, and it hurt his team.
On first down, it's Moon. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's Franco Harris. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Moon. That is incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Moon. This is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Devin Hester, 26 yards. And the Cards' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. A try here for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Now Griffin. Roll. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Now Griffin. Flushed out right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, Moon. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Moon. Complete once again to Watson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Moon to throw. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. They run with Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. To throw, Moon. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Out of the gun, it's Moon. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And now look at him go. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down, as you said.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Keith Smith punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
On 1st and 10, Moon. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
To throw on 3rd down, Moon. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 36. Looking to throw, Moon. It's brought in by Harris. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. From the gun, here's Moon. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Christian Watson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cardinals have regained the lead. Jonathan Gannon making the call. They'll line up to go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And that's why you put a Hall of Famer back there. He's in for 2 points. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll start here with Jackson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Griffin. Pressure comes and down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the shotgun, Griffin. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Griffin. And that one too wide and incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Throwing to start the drive. Moon. He gets it complete to Harris. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. Slot man moves right. To throw on second down, Moon. This is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Devin Hester with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. To throw is RG3. That's complete to Bo Jackson. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now it's Griffin. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Fourth down. Here's RG3. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. He finds his man, complete. It's Harris. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 44 yards out. Left hash. Koo knocks